Which substance was once used to make early photographic images permanent? Correct answer is silver compounds. Which animal uses its enormous ears partly to release excess body heat? Correct answer is elephant. Which country has a mailbox located underwater where divers can send specially stamped postcards? Correct answer is Fiji. Which animal has nostrils that can close completely to keep dust and sand out? Correct answer is camel. Which ancient civilization used cacao beans as a form of money? Correct answer is Aztecs. Which bird can remain almost motionless in the air while facing into a strong wind? Correct answer is kestrel. Which animal has a natural, sixth sense, that allows it to detect electrical signals produced by other animals? Correct answer is platypus. Which country has an ancient road system that includes thousands of miles of stone-paved routes built by the Inca? Correct answer is Peru. Which insect is famous for using the Milky Way to help navigate at night? Correct answer is dung beetle. Which animal can inflate parts of its body to appear much larger when threatened? Correct answer is pufferfish. Which natural phenomenon can produce giant waves even when the surrounding sea appears relatively calm? Correct answer is rogue wave. Which country has a famous door to hell, a natural gas crater that has been burning for decades? Correct answer is Turkmenistan. Which animal can survive without drinking water for long periods by obtaining moisture mainly from its food? Correct answer is kangaroo rat. Which ancient people used giant stone statues to mark important places on the landscape of what is now Britain? Correct answer is Neolithic Britons. Which animal's blood contains a substance widely used in medical testing for detecting certain bacterial toxins? Correct answer is horseshoe crab. Which natural event can cause the ground to suddenly swallow roads, cars, or buildings? Correct answer is sinkhole. Which bird is famous for storing hundreds of thousands of seeds and later finding many of its hidden caches? Correct answer is Clark's nutcracker. Which animal can detect a predator by sensing tiny changes in air pressure with special hairs on its body? Correct answer is spider. Which country has a natural lake famous for producing huge methane bubbles trapped beneath its frozen surface? Correct answer is Canada. Which animal can survive in complete darkness because it uses sound instead of sight to navigate? Correct answer is cave swiftlet. Which ancient civilization built a city whose buildings were arranged in a remarkably organized grid thousands of years ago? Correct answer is, Indus Valley Civilization. Which animal can produce a sticky substance that helps it climb smooth vertical surfaces? Correct answer is, tree frog. Which country has a singing dune, where moving sand can produce a deep humming sound? Correct answer is, Morocco. Which animal can sense changes in Earth's magnetic field to help navigate during migration? Correct answer is, monarch butterfly. Which ancient invention could automatically dispense a measured amount of holy water after a coin was inserted? Correct answer is, Heron's coin-operated machine. Which animal has a special adaptation that allows it to walk across snow without sinking deeply? Correct answer is, Arctic hare. Which natural phenomenon can cause thousands of fish to suddenly appear on land after a storm? Correct answer is, fish rain. Which animal can detect the presence of water underground using its highly sensitive sense of smell? Correct answer is, elephant. Which ancient object is considered one of the earliest known maps of the stars? Correct answer is, Nebra sky disk. Which animal can survive for months by entering a state of deep dormancy when conditions become unfavorable? Correct answer is, African lungfish. Which plant can trap small insects using a slippery surface and digest them for nutrients? Correct answer is, pitcher plant. Which country has a famous rainbow mountain whose unusual colors come from different mineral layers? Correct answer is, Peru. Which animal can recognize itself in a mirror, a behavior associated with a rare form of self-recognition? Correct answer is, magpie. Which phenomenon causes some desert rocks to become covered in a dark coating over thousands of years? Correct answer is, desert varnish. Which animal can produce a defensive chemical spray that can reach an attacker from several feet away? Correct answer is, bombardier beetle. Which ancient civilization developed an early system of flush toilets in some of its cities? Correct answer is, Indus Valley Civilization. Which animal can use polarized light to locate prey that would otherwise be difficult to see? Correct answer is, mantis shrimp. Which natural phenomenon can make a cloud appear to glow with rainbow-like colors? Correct answer is, cloud iridescence. Which animal can walk upside down across the underside of water surfaces? Correct answer is, water boatman. Which ancient civilization created enormous geoglyphs that can be seen most clearly from above? Correct answer is, Nazca. Which animal can change its body temperature dramatically to survive freezing nights? Correct answer is, common poorwill. Which natural phenomenon causes some rocks to produce a ringing or musical sound when struck? Correct answer is, ringing rocks.